We would like to play.
In 2005, a revolution was upon us. A console that was backwards compatible with so many systems via the Virtual Console. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, and then it hit me. This was going to be the greatest console of all time. The Wii had a sleek and futuristic design and was one of the cheapest out of the three big names in gaming. After finishing my daily 14-hour play session of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube and saving my OP child data to my Mad Cat 16 memory card, I headed right over to GameStop. I remember seeing a crowd of people playing Excite Truck on the kiosk. I waited over 30 minutes to get a turn, and when I finally got my hands on it, my 10-year-old mind was blown. This thing had motion controls, the immersion was unheard of, and the sounds coming from the remote made you think you were actually in the game. Due to the Wii being sold out everywhere within a 500-mile radius, my dad ended up buying one off a shady Circuit City employee that was selling them for double the price outside in the parking lot. Unfortunately, I wouldn't realize till Brawl came out that I had one of the early release launch models that wouldn't play double layered disc unless you placed the console on its side. The console looked good standing up. I mean, that's how it looked like in the commercials. I want that, my 10-year-old brain demanded. I want that. No. I went home and unboxed the Wii, and there it was. Free game included, and it's the cheapest next-gen console on the market? Oh my god. As I hooked up the Wii and turned it on for the first time, gaming was changed forever. That iconic startup sound, the channels, that subtle but ominous menu music, I was hooked in seconds. Wii Sports and Mii's were like bread and butter. It gave the purpose to creating a Mii. If Wii Sports was just a game about tennis and baseball with motion controls, it would be interesting, but it wouldn't have the same impact as it did with the Mii's. By creating Mii's, we were playing. It's why the commercials were so brilliant. We would like to play, and we did. We all played. Even the most serious of people who saw video games as being only a waste of time or a means to rot your brain would still find creating a Mii and Wii Sports enjoyable. Mii's pioneered the way for Snapchat Bitmojis and introduced a new and exciting way to express yourself. It allowed everyone to easily create their own character and play them in a game to become completely immersed. Mii's also had that funny and enjoyable Nintendo charm to them. Nintendo's goal was to get the Wii into everybody's house. The motion controls and the Wiimote speaker allowed the player to become completely immersed in the experience. Wii Sports made every middle-aged parent enjoy video games. By targeting the casual audience, Nintendo was able to make more systems get inside the households of families. In fact, out of the 360 and the PS3, the Wii outsold them by miles. While creating Wii Sports and the Wii, Satoru Iwata and Nintendo adjusted all of the work around a simple premise. A mom has to like it. Upon starting the game, you are greeted with that recognizable tune that gets you in a positive and energetic mood, perfect for this game. Tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and boxing, as well as the minigames and a health and fitness side game. The excitement and joy of creating a Mii with family and friends and playing Wii Sports in the living room is a feeling that lasted over a decade and will continue to last as time goes on. This game solidified Mii's in Nintendo's brand and have lasted multiple console generations and even appear on Nintendo Switch a decade later. Including such a game helped drive the Wii's sales through the roof. The Wii also had a stellar launch lineup, except every Wii came with Mii's and Wii Sports for free. People were so fascinated by the technology in the Wii that it remained sold out for a very long time at launch. Zelda Twilight Princess was out. Excitruck was cool too. But what really caught everyone's eyes was Wii Sports. The Wii was the cheapest next-generation console on the market, being $249 versus PlayStation 3 being $499 for the 20GB model and $599 for the 60GB model. The lowest end 360 model was $300, while a $400 version included a wireless controller, a hard drive, and an Xbox Live headset. These multiple SKUs were confusing for customers, but Nintendo made it simple. One version, one price. But first, a quick message from our sponsor, Raid Shadow. I'm not sponsored. It's no surprise that the Nintendo Wii is one of the best-selling consoles of all time, and we didn't even discuss Virtual Console, WiiWare, or backwards compatibility. We're simply talking about Wii Sports. The way you could swing your arm and your Mii would swing the tennis racket, or the baseball bat, or the way you could punch and dodge with the Wiimote and nunchuck, offered an experience that was only available on the Wii. What's up? And what's most important is that everyone could play. Xbox and PS3 had these complicated controllers that people that weren't gamers had no idea how to use. The Wii Remote made it simple, only a few buttons on the controller, and the rest is you. Calling the Wii and Wii Sports a success is an understatement. Sure, towards the end of the console generation it wasn't the most popular amongst gamers, with 360 having Xbox Live and the social aspect becoming so much more expansive, but numbers don't lie. The Nintendo Wii sold nearly 100 million units before 2013, and on the best-selling video games of all time, Wii Sports is currently in the top 5. Nice! Satoru Iwata actually didn't want to package Wii Sports as a free title. It's actually something him and Reggie disagreed on before the console was released.
Here was an ability to sell the game, whether it was for $40 or $50, and you're foregoing the revenue by packing it into the home. That was the conundrum.
Wii Sports allowed everyone, no matter what age, to become a gamer. Some say Wii Sports was just a tech demo, and yeah, you could say that. But one thing it was undeniably was genius. So here's to you, Wii Sports. Here's to becoming as recognizable as sliced bread. Here's to all the memories you helped create, and here's to all the...
And when oh, geez. And there goes the tennis racket.
Thanks for watching.